Hello. This is an open, like, message, for the people who, um, are the people who make, Easy Touch brand, um, needles. Like, okay, so, basically, Easy Touch brand needles. What's the deal? I use Easy Touch brand needles. There's a certain medication I take in my leg. I won't say which medication it is, but I take a medication in my leg that I inject in my leg. And I use this brand of needles. Easy Touch. And I have been using this brand of hypodermic needle for a while now. Actually, I recently bought like a lot of these needles from a online website that sells this kind of needle. So I use this needle, and have been using this type of needle for a really long time. I'm gonna turn off this light because yeah, well, yellow. I've been using this brand of needle for like a while, and it was like the reason I've been using it is because it was recommended. Like my doctors give it to me. Like it was like, well, now it's too. Um, I use these needles, to do my medication, and I have been for a while. And they're fine. I wouldn't have bought 200 of them if I didn't think they were fine, and I didn't recommend them, and I think they are a needle that I can use. And yeah, but this is a kind of a complaint I have. This is a bit of like some kind of like, I don't know if it's kind of like a production error, or like some kind of thing that I don't know if it's some kind of like marketing gimmick or something, or like some kind of thing with, like, I don't know, some kind of like some kind of weird business thing. But basically, what I've noticed recent, I use a 1.5 inch needle that I put into my leg, and I just I actually have one right here. This is what I use, um, and um, I'm just saying, like, I bought a 1.5-inch needle. That's what I'm expecting to get. Like, I didn't order like a 2-inch needle. I didn't order like a 3-inch needle. So I'm just wondering, like, why it is, like, why it is that when I put these needles, these Easy Touch brand needles into my leg, when I start, like, putting like, getting ready, like, doing the, people, those who do injections will, those of you who take medications, by doing them through an injection, will understand what I'm talking about. But when you, like, rubbing it off, rubbing, the stuff people use for injections on your, like, on the area, um, you know, when it went, yeah, like, what, I just totally, I, when I yeah, so I do that, put it in my, I put it in my leg, and then I start noticing, like, wait, like I look at this needle, and I put it, like, I do the whole thing, like, oh, put it on as good as good. And I look at this, and I'm like, yeah, that looks like about what I would use to put a medication in my leg. But then I put it in my leg, and I don't, like, know what kind of jokester. I don't know what kind of easy, like, I don't know what, like, kind of, like, what MHC medical products. Okay, so I don't know what MHC, what that even stands for one. But like what like what kind of like funny thing they're trying to do, or like if it's like some kind of like industry in joke thing. But I don't really appreciate how when I put this in my leg, it starts like growing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting that in my thing. I'm putting, like, sinking it in. Those who do this type of medication will understand. You're sinking it in. And then it's like you look at it, it's like, wait, this was actually like this is a really long needle. Like way, like I can I can count 1.5 inches. Um, there are things around here that are probably like well, this is 1.5 inches for one, but like look at that. That's like, yeah, okay. Like what? Like I don't know. Like I can just like what? This is me moving 1.5 inches. I know what 1.5 inches looks like, and when that's in my body, when those 1.5 inches are in my leg, my body. Oh yeah, funny. That's not 1.5 inches. That needle has become 3 inches long. And I know it's like some people will say like, oh, you're just stressing out. You're just taking a long time. No. They fucking are growing the needle. It's like some kind of fucking like industry thing. Like I don't know what. It's like a spring or something. They're like it's kind of like. It's like once it like once you. Well, I bet it's probably like once you take off the cap, it's just like, boing, and you put it in. It's like a fucking sword. So I like Easy Touch. I think great guys. Great girls. Great girls who make that probably. I like your product. I think it's chiller. I just want to know what you were trying to do with that. Like what's um that's like I don't know. Is there some joke here that I'm missing? Like, is there some kind of reason it does that it like needs to go deeper? Like, fill me in, guys. Like I don't know. Let me know. Thanks. Okay. Bye.